In Mark chapter 2, we see the popularity of Jesus continues to grow. In fact, there's some friends of a man who's paralyzed, and they're trying to get him to Jesus to be healed. And the only way they can get him to Jesus is to climb onto the roof of a home, dig through the ceiling to lower him down to Jesus. Jesus was amazed by these friends' faith. In fact, he then says, "I forgive you," to the paralyzed man. Well, this made the religious leaders mad because only God can forgive. So Jesus pushes things a little further and heals the paralyzed man. Well, you can imagine word about this miraculous healer who can forgive sins spread even more. And then something unusual happened. Rather than a fisherman, he then finds a tax collector, hated by his peers because he was working for the Roman government, named Levi, and he invites him to follow Jesus. He readily accepts and throws a party, bringing all of his friends, which the only friends he had were also tax collectors and prostitutes. Well, this made the religious leaders even more upset. And that's when Jesus says, "I've only come to heal the sick, like a doctor performing surgery on only those who need to get well." See, what he's basically saying is, if you don't need my help, I can't help you. The religious leaders needed to be forgiven. They needed to be healed, even if they didn't realize it. Jesus then calls himself the Lord of the Sabbath and talks about how he is doing something new. It's like trying to put new wine in old wineskins. It won't work because the new wine will expand even as the old wineskin is hardened and will crack and burst. In which ways have we tried to fit God into a mold in our life? How have we limited what he wants and can do in us?